Hi, I'm Gamer Tyler. Please be sure to subscribe and support me on my Patreon page, Anime Cartoons. Links below where you can support me. Um, on my Patreon page, Anime Cartoons, starting at just $1 a month, you get my weekly work schedule posted every Friday, and animated video sneak peeks. And if you support me, and I get a minimum of 500 plus supporters by November 30th, 2023, I'll be giving away a $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. Now, in today's video, I'll be reading One Piece chapters 161 through 165. DC Superhero Girl. I'm gonna start up a new DC Superhero Girls comic book. DC Superhero Girls Weird Science, and some more of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest 292. Let's get into reading One Piece. Here goes. All right, hi. So I'm gonna be reading One Piece chapters 161 through 165. One Piece chapter 161, The Green City Iramuhulu. They should be heading for Rainbow. Rainbow's about now. Grung, 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 thong, thong, thong. Bunchy, should we get them by morning? Tom, 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 tom. I never dreamed that you were Miss Doublefinger Poa. I never said I wasn't. Have the billions in Nohana be notified. Our usual messengers, the unluckies, never came back. So I dispatched subordinates. The lizard runners. E. Twomp, 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 twomp. E. I see. Good work. The same afternoon. We're here. It's Yuba. Doom. Whoa. It's a ghost town. Okay, now to find that rebel base. That rebel leader. We haven't reached Yuba yet, Luffy. It's still half a day way to the southwest. Half a day? Look at the map. We just sailed up the Great Sedora River and landed here. This is the green city of Iramuhulu. Green City doesn't look very green. It used to be. Hey, what's that? A turtle? Or a seal. That's a Kung Fu Dragon. Kung Fu? Don't go near it, Usopp. It's dangerous. Ugh. Ta-da. You let that thing beat you? Luffy, beat it. No, Luffy. It's the code of the Kung Fu jungle to become a apprentice of anyone who defeats it. The simple martial arts, eh? Earth. Earth. This is the stance you want. More apprentices. Doom. Earth. Okay, on to Yuba. Good job, Luffy. There you go, half of our rations. If it weren't for Chopper, we would have been in big trouble. They insist on following you. I had to bribe them with our food. We should have let them come with us. No town in the world would let all of those things in. Idiot. Those dragons are strange, baby. Do they live in the river? No, the sea. Long ago, the Sedora River nourished this land, but in recent years, it's lost much of its force. It is being overcome by the sea. When the water where we found all those dragons, that was seawater. You can't drink it or water crops with it. Is that what made the city dry up? No, there used to be enough rainfall to sustain the city. Till recently, Emeru was green and full of life. Green, huh? However, in the last 3 years, not a drop of rain has fallen in this entire region. But that port looks okay. Nanahana gets its water from the neighboring oasis, Carteria. Tim. Throughout its long history, Albustad never suffered from drought until recently. But one place got plenty of rain. Alubania, the capital, there where the king palace is. The people called the king's miracle until the day of the incident. Clank clank rah. 2 years ago, Nanahana, yak, overloaded the cargo. Yuck. Clang clang. Crack, snap. Look out! It's gonna fall. Get out of the way. Crash. Is everybody all right? Anybody hurt? This is terrible. We dropped it. We were supposed to deliver it to the king in Albusta. What is it? Green powder. What is it? I don't know. The king ordered it. We were just making a delivery. Run! This is dance powder. Gasp. What? Dance powder. Yes, so? What's that? They call it the powder that summons rain. Summons rain? It was developed by a scientist in the country where it never rains. The powder turns into a mist and raises to the sky, where it triples ice particles to grow in the clouds and fall as rain. Dance powder creates artificial rain, a mysterious powder that makes rain. And that's just what this kingdom needs. At first, people rejoiced in the land where dance powder was invented, but then they discovered a terrible side effect. The country's unwind suffered the dry curse. Get it? The artificial rain stole the moisture from even the smallest clouds. I get it. It steals the rain that would normally fall on surrounding lands. That's right. And when the neighboring countries realized what was happening, they attacked, and many lives were lost. After that, the world government banned the production and use of dance powder worldwide. So this stuff causes happiness and misfortune at the same time. When that huge load of dance powder was dumped, it was a time when not a drop of rain fell anywhere, except upon the city where the king lived. It's only natural that people would suspect that the king had used the powder to take all the rain for himself. Hey, it's all your father's fault, Vivi. He was framed, you idiot. Vivi's father would never do something so evil. I know, now that it was part of the crocodile scheme. He has no idea, but a huge quantity of dance powder had been placed inside the palace too. It was a trap set by crocodile, and just as he planned, ravaged the land, and anger of the people increased with their hunger. Ultimately, a rebellion broke out. The people lost faith in the royal family. The peace of the land was shattered. Many towns and people were lost. And who was responsible for all this misery? Crocodile. He was behind it all. I will never forgive that man. Rumble. Stupid kids. Tim. Ooh. Hey, what are you doing? Let's get moving. I'm itching for action. Doom. One Piece chapter 162. Adventure in the Kingdom of Sand. Sheen. Stop gasping, Luffy. You're making me tired. I'm so hot. I'm out of sweat. I can't go on. I can't take the heat. I I'm adapted to the cold. It's your fur. Why don't you take it off? I'm a reindeer, you idiot. Monster. Chopper, you get big. I'm not pulling you. The heat doesn't seem to be getting to you as badly as Vivi. This is my home. I'm used to the heat. Why are there so many dunes? It's like climbing mountains. This is an ancient desert. The biggest dunes are over 1,000 feet high. 1,000 feet. That is a mountain. Water, tunk. Just a sip, Luffy. Just enough to wet your lips. Just enough to wet your lips. I want some too. It was 13 gulps just now. The way you had a drink. That's my turn. Hey, you made me spit it all out. That didn't count. Why you? Wham, 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 wham. Stop fighting. They're wasting energy. Hey, Sanji, let's eat your pirate box lunches. Not until Vivi says we can. Vivi, let's eat. I need energy to keep walking. But we're only a fourth of the way to Yuba. Have you ever heard the old saying? When you get hungry, you should eat. You just made that up, Wire. When we get to the next gorge, we'll stop and rest. Okay, the next gorge. Urge. Heavy. Heavy and hot. You rock, paper, scissors, so shut up and roll. Don't drop anything, Luffy. Oh. Yes, Grog, dead ahead. Oh, break time. Look at him. Look at him go. Phew, I made it feel so good. Huh? Gawk. This is bad. What's he do? Coming back. There are dead birds all over the place. You gotta help them, Chopper. Okay, birds. Luffy, stop. Those birds are fakers. Our ship, our supplies. They got us. They were dying. Those are the evil heroines. They're desert pirates that trick the travelers and steal their supplies. I should have warned you about them. Birds pretending to be dying. They're con artists, yes, and good ones. Doom. That was 3 days worth of supplies, Luffy. You were responsible. We're in the middle of a desert. Even they took our personal belongings. We have no food or water. How are we going to survive out here now? I can't help it. I was tricked. You let yourself be outsmarted by birds. Shut up. Cut it out, you two. Rest while the heat's getting to you. Just cool down. You'll be in Yuma tonight, right? There's a water at you, but we just have to hang out until we get there. We can make it. Forget what happened. Thinking about it will just make you thirstier. Rest for 10 minutes and then go on. Grg. Ah! It's them. Give us back that stuff. Grag. Luffy, don't go after them. You'll get lost. She's right, Luffy. Come back. That fool. Grag. What's that? There's something chasing him. It's a giant Sandora dragon. Doom. It's huge. What's that running beside him? A camel? Jeez, what star was he born under? That idiot's a magnet for trouble. Ugh, you. Whoop, gum. Dragon. Emerald whoosh. Don't twist her barrel spiral. Yep, good job, Luffy. And Zoro and Sanji. Couldn't they have just scared it off? Against those three at once, that poor monster never had a chance. Sanji, can you eat this thing? I think so. What luck. Hey, look, those hot rocks are natural grill. What's the camel's story? I don't know. I was chasing those birds, but they flew away. I saw this guy running from the dragon, so I ran too. It's not wild. It's got a saddle. Let's ride him. What a relief that'll be. Great, there's room for two. You need a camel in the desert. Well, I guess I'll... Chomp, chomp, chomp. Ouch. Hey, camel. He says he was just passing through. He thanks you for saving him. He's willing to give rides, but only to women. That's ungrateful. Who do you think saved your wife, camel? Whack, 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 whack. Crumble, crumble. Well, those pirates mean to you? Swift, swift. You're a good boy. What's your name? Idiot, moron, jerk. And I'll call you Eyelasher. That's the weirdest one yet. Vivi, hop on. Thanks. That's okay. I can walk. Come on. No fair, camel. Yeah, no fair. Maybe we'll reach you by a little faster now. Go, eyelashes. Go. Turn out. Hey, wait. Come on, you hurry, guys. If we fall behind, you'll never get out of the desert alive. Cut it out. I still love you, Nami. Tidal wave. What's wrong with you? Now what? Maybe that thing didn't agree with him. That what thing? I tried to stop him, but he ate some cactus along with the dragon meat. Cactus? Like this one? Yeah, it was round like that. That's bad. These are crazy cactus. He must be seeing things. What? That's it. I'm gonna blow all of you away. Gum gum. Third. Sedative. That was quick thinking, Chopper. Whoop. Look, that stupid camel's way ahead of us. Catch up to them, hurry. Tump. They're really going now. It's not already. It's so hot here by day and so cold at night. It can get below freezing in the desert at night. Achoo. Below freezing. Over there, is that a light? Is it Yuba? There's so much sand in the air, I can't see. Ooh. It's the ground. Hey, the ground's shaking. Something's wrong. One Piece, chapter 163. Yuba, the town of rebels. Shoo. Sandstorm. Yuba's being hit by a sandstorm. Yuba, Oasis, Albusta. No. This is terrible. It's as bad as Emerald. Where's the water? This is an oasis. This is an oasis, baby. The sand is accumulating. The desert is swallowing Yuba. Travelers, you must be exhausted from your journey. Sorry, but Yuba is all dried up. But stop here and rest. The city has many inns. We're famous for our hospitality. Toho. Citizen of Yuba. We heard that the rebels were here. What do you want with the rebels? You don't want to join them, do you? Boom, boom. Hey, what are you doing? Those fools have left Yuba. What? They can't be. This wasn't the first sandstorm to hit Yuba. 3 years ago, the land began to dry, and the sands began to blow. The desert is at war with Yuba, and little by little, the oasis is losing ground. When the city ran out of water, the rebels abandoned it. Katora is their base now. Katora. Where is that, Vivi? Is it close by? It's an oasis near Nanahana. Nanahana? What? We came all the way for nothing. Vivi, did you just say Vivi? Wait, Mister, Vivi's not a princess or anything. Shut up. I'm. So are you Princess Vivi? Huh? You're alive, thank goodness. But don't you recognize me? Well, I guess I have lost a little weight. Oh, Toha. That's right. No. Old Toha. Princess, I still believe in the king. He would never betray his people. Would he? This rebellion is idiocy. This blasted rebels. Please, you must stop them. Only you can save us now. Maybe you must become a great princess. Toha. Albus Alumbra 11 years ago. The village is all dried up. Koza, village boy. Why didn't you save us? Weather is controlled by the gods. Not even the king has power over it. But Papa says the king can do anything. My commands only work on people. Your Majesty, there's a man here who claims to be the boy's father. Your Majesty, forgive my worthless son's impudence. It was all my fault. Punish me, not him. Toha, Koza's father. You fool. Your name is Toha. Yes, sire? The crown will provide relief for the village during this time of drought. You may remain in Alumina while you ponder your future. Such benevolence. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you. Hi, you have no idea what it's like for us villagers. Koza, shut up. Wait. Toha. Yes, Your Majesty. What a fine boy. He wouldn't fight even the king for his people. He stormed in here for the sake of his fellow villagers. You crybaby. Who are you, Pipsqueak? Your Majesty, yes, Igaram. Currently, but his kingdom doesn't have the resources to compensate those villagers. Don't be absurd. If we reduce our own life's expenses and make a few adjustments, we can easily raise the money. Oh, as you wish. Your Majesty, it's Princess Vivi. I got in a fight, and I lost. Vivi! Princess Vivi! How dare that brat lay a hand on the princess? I'll thrash him. Ingram, wait. Forgive him. I'll kill me, but spare my son. Quiet, both of you. Ugh. It was only a fight between children. Alum Banana, the capital of Albasta. Yak, doom. It's a fight to the death. Rah, on the outskirts of the city. Don't go east or on her. Just cause she's a Princess Koza. Yeah, teach her a lesson. Get him, Vivi. Hey, Koza is our chief. Da-doom. Then, if I win, I'll be your chief. I've been top dog around here for a long time. I'm not gonna get a cocky little pipsqueak beat me. Rah. Alright, listen up. S.A. Vivi is the second in command of the San Band. Ta-da! Anybody got a problem with that? No! You see, Ikram? Vivi has made some new friends, yes. This will be the most important thing when she one day leads Albasta. It's the king. It's His Majesty, the Ingram, and the captain of the Royal Guard. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Toha. Where's the chief? Good morning, Princess. Koza is nowhere. Will you stay for lunch? Yes, thank you. What a strange kingdom. Princes coming and going in the homes of peasants. Shows that the kingdom is at peace. Captain Igram, will you eat lunch with us? Oh, thank you. I brought some rice balls. Sneak. Please excuse me. Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Huh? You followed me too, Your Majesty? Well, I get worried. Go home. We're making more work for me. What? You heard me? Hey, girlie. Want some company? San bad attack. These guys aren't dead yet? You guys, run, baby. They're after you. One Piece, chapter 164. I love my country. Hurry, run, Vivi. You're in danger. Wah. But, Chief, we're gonna kill her. We're just gonna hold her for. We're just gonna hold her for ransom. Oh wait, we're not gonna kill her. We're just gonna hold her for ransom. Now get over here, Princess Vivi. Wham! Oof! You can't have her. Protect her with your life, San Ban. Yes, sir. What a laugh! What, more of them? Blast! She's getting away. Wah! She's headed for the ruins. Get her. Don't let them pass. Yes, sir. What the? Hey, what is all this? What happened here? Some bad men tried to kidnap Vivi. They had swords. They ran toward the ruins. Koza went after them. She's in somewhere. She's in here somewhere. Find her. Don't let her get away. Huff, huff. Aha. There you are. Come on, be a good girl and let me kidnap you. Oh, hold it. Wham. Chief, never understood the San Band. You lousy kidnappers. Get out of here, go. Just hand over the princess. You shouldn't make grown-ups make mad, kid. A sword, Koza, let's run. I'm not scared of that, huh? Huff, huff. Everman cut, kid. Protect her with your life, San Band. Koza, stop. It hurts. Ugh. Wham. Whoosh. Koza. You knocked out our brother. Let's get these brats. Come here. Scoundrels. Wham. Quack. Father Ikaram. Princess Vivi, are you alright? How dare you attack my daughter, you rogues. Wham, wham. Are they with you, that gang too? Chaka, pal. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Your Majesty? Why aren't you back at your palace? It's dangerous here. Ikram Kozas. I know, we have to get him to the doctor immediately. And the other injured members of the San Band too. Chaka, Pel. Make arrangements right away. Yes, sir. These children are very brave. What's wrong, baby? Why are you so quiet? I was scared. Of course, I was scared too. Those guys had swords. That's not it. I was scared because you told the others to protect me with their wives. Talk to her over your wife, Ban. I don't want you guys to die for me, Chief. She was worried about her friends. Vivi is a princess, my daughter. Your brave deeds shall not be forgotten. You have my gratitude. Vivi is my friend, and I never let anybody hurt her. I see. With such friends to support her, the future of episode looks promising indeed. Do you love this country? Of course, this is my country. Me too. Something troubles me. What is it? A word that must sometimes make unpleasant decisions. I wonder if Princess Vivi's heart is too soft. Ikaram? Yes, Your Majesty? That is good. It's good for Alvista. Yuba? Yes, your father spoke to me, to mine. He did. Right now, it's an uninhabited oasis. Father asked my father to build a city there. A lot of travelers and traders pass through that place. It's the crossroads of Albista's western desert. A city there would help a lot of people. Isn't that great? And my father will be representing them all of them. You'll be going too, Chief? Of course. Well, my father wants me to stay here. I know it won't be easy to build the whole city, but I'm ready to work. I want to do my part. The kingdom needs Yuba. Yak, yak. I'm counting on you, Toha. Whoop. Yes, my king, I will build a magnificent city for you. We won't be seeing for a while, Vivi, but I hope you'll visit us when the city is settled. I will, Toha. We're gonna build a great city. We'll make the kingdom even richer than it is now. Yak, yak. See you, Vivi. You must become a great princess. I will. Koza, don't be insolent. Ow. You're right, Koza. Someday it will enrich the kingdom. So it hasn't reigned for 3 years. What of it? I have faith in our king, and so do most of his subjects. So many times I stopped so many times. But it was hopeless. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't talk them out of this rebellion. They are almost exhausted now as well. Next battle will decide everything. They've been thrown into a corner. That they're ready to die. Please, Princess Vivi, stop those fools. Katora Oasis near Onahana, current headquarters of the rebel forces. Oops. I have to rewind that. Oops. Come on. Don't do that to me. There we go. Get any weapons. Not many. Not many. Where's the boss? Inside. What's wrong? Why are you lying there in the dark? This kingdom has gone to the dogs. Because the leader of the rebels. One Piece, chapter 165, Operation Utupa. One Piece, the flavor of the sand. We won't be seeing you for a while, Vivi, but I hope you'll visit us when the city is settled. I will, Toha. Doom. The good old Toha. Please don't worry, Vivi. I'm going to stop the rebellion. Thank you. Doom. It's been a long day. Let's go to bed and build up our strength for tomorrow. Good night. We've been sleeping all day. Oof. That's not fair. I collapsed from exhaustion. I'm only human. I'm not a monster like you. Oob. That does it. Besides, you get the prize for fainting big blue nose. Herb. I'm adapted to the cold. Essentially, that's my. Oh, I don't think you'd want to sleep alone tonight. What are you trying to pull? Through that pillow, you've got a lot of guts. Don't you guys know the meaning of rest? Let's fight. Gasp. Hey, old man, where's the water? My throat's parched. How can we live out here? It's rough. Sure, there's water. The oasis is still alive. You will never surrender to the sands. I'll dig for as long as it takes. The king himself entrusted this place to me. See, alright, let's dig. Hey, what are you doing? Throwing your sand in the hole I just dug. What is that? This sabotage? I'm helping you. No, you're not. You're undoing my work I've done. What kind of help is that? And that's an interesting question. No, it's not. This ain't no joke. How long must we wait? They could at least bring out some octopars. I'm going to spin. When I spin, I look like a swan. Calm down, Mr. Tubonquay. Quiet, you fool. Your jabbers makes my back hurt. Wham, 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 wake, whack, whack. Oh wait, whack, 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 tap, 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 whack, 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 whack. Huh. Too many Miss Christmas. Too many Merry Christmas. I guess it was too much to expect you all to get along. Not that you need to, Miss All Sunday. Oh Sunday, how do you do? Shut up, you fool. I know it was a long trip, but I'm glad you made it. It's wonderful to see you faces. See all your faces. Where are we, Miss All Sunday? Archie brought you here by the back roads, but you all heard of this place. People came here to get rich quick at gambling tables. This rain base, the city of dreams. And this building we're in right now, blah blah, towers over the city of Rain Base. Ta-da! It's the city's biggest casino. Rain Dinner's Casino. We're in the Rain Dinners right now. You know what's something interesting? I actually heard that in Japan, casinos are actually illegal. It's actually against the law to have casinos. That's why they have pachinko parlors. So it's interesting that it's a casino, not a pachinko parlor. Because casinos aren't actually, the Japanese people make this comic book, but they're putting a casino in there, even though they don't have casinos in Japan. Anyway, let's get back to reading. Now, if there are more questions, we'll get down to business. Please do, just start. Let's get going, start. But first, allow me to introduce some faces, some whose face you've never seen, the president of Boutique Works. So now I've acted as his face and mouthpiece, but that's no longer necessary. The game has come. The time has come. Wahoo, thud. Operation Utapa. This is Boutique Works' ultimate plan. Doom. Huh? Ah, Sir Crocodile. I see you recognize him, or his public face at least. That's some VIP who just showed up. Recognize him. He's a pirate, one of the 7 wards of the sea. Don't tell me you were a henchman for a pirate. Oh. You're our boss. Disappointed? Doom. Not disappointed, just confused. Why would one of the pirates allow allies of the government create an organization like this? I'm not interested in money or status. I want military might. I will now reveal to my true aim, the ultimate goal for Boutique Works. Ooh. Such a thing actually exists in this kingdom? And we're going to take it away from the kingdom and all? This is so exciting. So, this is what we've been working towards all along. Correct. Since the very beginning of Boutique Works, every time we've done was preparation for this. Those are our final instructions to you. The time has come for Alpha to disappear. When your individual missions have been carried out, the Kingdom of Alpha will self-destruct. With nowhere to go, the rebels and citizens will immediately fall under the control of Boutique Works. In a single night, the kingdom will become our utopia. This Boutique Works' ultimate plan, Operation Utopia, failure is not an option. We begin at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Right. Woo. Doom. I pray for your success. Please forgive me for this disgraceful sight. Don't apologize. We'll be going now to here. Take this with you. Take this with you, Luffy. Wow, water. We hit water. We just after you fell asleep last night. I hit a damp sand. I was after the exact same. I was able to extract some water from it. I don't know what that means, but thanks. I'll drink it real slow. And she don't want to eat water. I'm sorry there isn't more. Thud. Huh? What are you doing? And what's wrong, Luffy? Doom. I quit. Huh? Oh boy. I can't wait for the next video reading. I'm believing for this channel to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's my current goal. So please be sure to subscribe and help me reach my goal. I hope you enjoyed this manga reading. I'm actually currently in the looks of getting more comic book streaming services, so I can read some more comic books to you and make a lot more content. Anyway, so far I've saved so much money reading this manga. I think I've saved like almost $300 in manga. Like, just let that sink in. How much manga I read. If you ever consider like reading these yourselves, I highly recommend reading the Shonen Jump app, because I've read about, I think, like 100 since I've been reading the One Piece and Dragon Ball. I've read 100. I think it's like 280 or almost $300 in manga, which is really insane. Anyway, now onto the comic books. And please before I do that, please be sure to support me on my Patreon page. I talked about that earlier, but I'm just gonna. It really helps out the channel. Anyway, onto the comic books. Thank you so much for watching. All right, thanks for watching that. Now we're gonna read the comic books. We're gonna kick off with DC Superhero Girls Weird Science, Chapter 1. OMG, I'm saving my wife said I'm using my batarangs. Best Monday ever! Do you like ice cream? Because if you are willing to just walk away right now, we could share an amazing vegan cone. Giganto, we will not be intimidated. I've never felt gods much larger than you. Wait, I fought gods much larger than you. You know, that's even colder than ice cream. Lantern's ice cream revenge. Gah. Supergirl? That saying means that it's best to let yourself cool off before seeking vengeance. So I don't know if it really applies here. Huh. Learn something new every day. Excuse me, sorry. Bumblebee, did you just apologize for fighting the villain? Sorry. She's so huge. Have you ever seen anything like her? No, you haven't seen anything yet. I've got her, Zatanna. Thanks, Wonder Woman. I'll take it from here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. Watch as I make all the problems disappear. La la hic toe. Gasp! She vanished into thin air. Zatanna is amazing. Zatanna, where did you send her exactly? Oh, just somewhere to chill. She's like across town or something. I think. Z, 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 z. And I'll get you. Oh, Babs, we gotta get to school. Oh wait, oh bats, we gotta get to school. Bing bing, buzz buzz. Wait, what's up, Z? I'm not about to let my dearest friends walk into Metropolis High looking like a bunch of hot messes. Seriously, I'm going to be late for class and uncomfortable. Look, Kara, with me, we have no idea what today will hold. But your hair is going to. It's like they say, always be prepared to take a selfie. But not the same with when it is the vital organs on the inside that count. Oh, Diana. All sons reporting out to our time immediately for a special announcement. Students say I am very excited to announce this year's annual science fair will be held a bit differently. We have a special guest judge from the Project Cadmus. Groan. Ugh. Science. Eee. Karen, a real scientist from the actual Project Cadmus. My gosh, Babs, I have no idea when they called us in here. It would be for something so totally exciting. Please welcome Dr. Penelope Sylvie. Thanks so much for having me, Principal Chapin. Students of Metropolis High, I'm looking forward to your projects, and I'm pleased to announce that the prize for this year's winning entry will be a summer internship with Cadmus. Ah, ee. In addition, the charming Total local cafe Sweet Justice has agreed to sponsor our fair and is offering the winner a year's ultimate goodies. Yes. Oh, yes, Miss. Hi, I'm Karen Beecher. I was just wondering if there was any permitters for the project. I can tell you're one to keep an eye on. My only perimeter is that our one rule we have at Cadmus: take risks. If you can't fail spectacularly, it's not worth doing. That's my philosophy. Exactly. She's amazing. She's amazing. Yes. Is science fair participation required? I'll take this one. Yes, Miss Zatanna. I mean Zatara. Due to the incredible opportunity, all teachers in the science department have agreed it will make up 80% of your final grade, no matter what science class you're enrolled in. I gotta say, meeting up at Sweet Justice after school is going to be so much more fun after I get that sweet prize. Oh, the confident approach. You will be a worthy opponent in this battle for science. It's on. Okay, I'll be the one to scoop out that competition. What is everyone gonna do? Well, we know Jessica will do something with environmental science. So true. It's my life's goal to help that our lanterns go green. I was actually thinking about trying to install solar panels on the school. Of course, you find a way to work with light. I'm gonna head down to Smallville and help the kids with farming. Now that they don't have me or my cousin there to help, it takes them forever to grow things. I was thinking I would ask that student I met from the military school Steve to help me work on a demonstration on the physics of proper self-defense. Oh, gee, you two have such chemistry. No, our project will be physics, not chemistry. What about you, Karen? I was thinking about tracking the flight patterns of honeybees from the never before seen vantage point of a tiny camera mounted to a bee. Just any old bee? That's what I'll call Dr. Steve. That's what I'll tell Dr. Steve. Wait, you think that's cheating? I'm saying not, girl. You gotta just be yourself. Why am I hilarious sometimes? Okay, so what I'm going to do is build a robot sidekick. A robot to kick your sides? No, I mean a sidekick. If Batman can have a Robin, then why can't a Batgirl have a Sparrow bot? Sparrow. I'll give you credit, Babs. That is a pretty flashy idea. What about you, Z? Yeah, you've been really quiet, which is weird. Are you sick? I can totally fly you out and get some help. Fly out and get you some soup. I'm fine. I just look. I know you and Babs love science, but honestly, I find the whole thing boring. Besides, I use magic all the time, and so it's not like I need to learn this stuff anyway. Science can totally feel like magic. I promise. When you come with me tomorrow, I'll show you. Yeah, and then come with me to Smallville. You can help us with our project at least until you figure something out. Just count me in, my friend. There's got to be something science-related that you will enjoy, as much as I can enjoy this. You are truly spectacular, Z. I know. Wow, that was. I'm wondering what the problem with the DC Supergirls will be this time. No telling. All right, now we're gonna read some Archie Double Digest. Archie Jumbo Comics Digest 292. Little Archie and Meet the Big Chicken. Hi, my story begins when Mom and I picked up some eggs from Grandma's farm. In a few months, each one of these chicks will be laying eggs, little Archie. Gosh, they look awfully cute, Grandma. How would you like one of them to take home as a pet? Oh, well, can I, Mom? Well, Grandmother asked me if it was all right, and in a week, moment I said yes. Yay! Come on, Archie. We have to get home to fix your father's supper. Thanks for the little chick, Mom. I mean, Grandma. Just take good care of it, little Archie. I want you to start building a pen for her when you get home, young man. Can I show her to Veronica first? Alright, but come home afterward. I think I'll call her Jug Henny. Just look at her eat. Peck, peck. Meanwhile, at the Lodge House, the chef of your science. Oh, the chief of your science lab, sir. We just achieved a breakthrough in grain development, Mr. Lodge. Sounds the same. What is it? I brought some grain pellets that seem to make animals grow bigger and stronger very fast. They're outside in the hall. Let's look at them. Ooh, she's so cute. I call her Jug Henny. She loves to eat. What's going on? Hey, Jug Henny's eaten everything I brought, and she's still hungry. Perhaps the cook has some corn we can feed her. Uh-oh, the pellets. We'll be right back, Jug Henny. Peck, 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 peck. Ah, peck, peck. Where are those? Where are those? Oh wait. Were those the The grain pelts? What's that? Was that grain? Ah! I wonder if it's anything to do with drug any. So I even ate the formula too. Sniff. I'm not sure, but I'll bet Archie has something to do with this. I think my baby chick now, please. I I knew it. Out. Whoa, you're really a member of the Andrew family now. I better build this thing before you get in any more trouble. Jack Henny, later. It'll be a little while before you grow out of that. Guard the place with Spotty. Well, Spotty, arf. That evening, snore and crack. Jug Henny. Early the next morning, arf, 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 arf. Peck, peep, 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 peep. Oh my gosh, arf, arf. I think we better move Jack Henny to the garage, Mom. No way, Archie. That's where we keep our car. Well, Jack Henny's grown a little since then. Who is Jug Henny? Your mother gave little Archie a little pet Fred. Your son put Jug Henny in a little pen last night. Only now she's a big one. I'll be the judge of that. Meet Jug Henny. Pop, peep, peep. That chicken must weigh about 200 pounds. Yeah, Jug Henny ate some of Mr. Rogers' experimental grain pellets, and her body chemistry must have done something crazy things. Well, I'm going to do some crazy things too. I hope our overgrown is big enough. Yum. Better take Jug Henny for a walk while I calm your father down, little Archie. Gee, I think Jug Henny is going to walk me. Now what? Doesn't little Archie know Halloween is in October? Who's the kid in the chicken suit? Little Archie? No one. Jug Henny is a real life chicken. Jug Henny must be one of Juggy's relatives. Yuck yuck. I don't believe it's a chicken. But these are real feathers. Cut that out, Reggie. Beep, beep, beep. Now you find her. Jug Henny, come back. Man, dig that new advertising. Someone must be opening a new fried chicken restaurant. Looks like Jug Henny is up a tree, little Archie. Sob. At least she's stopped running. Oh, please come down. If she's like me, maybe she's hungry. I found someone's two sandwich in the lunchroom. Swoosh. Eep, peep, peep. Peck, peck, peck. Yeah, not me, just a sandwich. Gosh, she eats like Jughead too. Come on, let's go home, Jug Henny. Do you still have one? Alright, well, Archie, Jug Henny can stay, but only until tomorrow. Thanks, Pop. And of course, after a lot of little Archie's pleading and tears, Fern returns in a few months. Our son has become very fond of Jug Henny, Fred. Sigh, I know, Mary. But Juggy's food bill aren't chicken feed anymore. Yes, her bill today up to ours for the entire week. Shudder, we better tell him now. Get ready for the big show, folks. First they have chicken strut. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-ta. That's very nice, little Archie. Now, here's a trick Spotty does with Jug Henny. Let's hear the applause, guys. Archie, we have to talk to you. Wait, this is a trick Jug Henny does all by herself. Go, Jug Henny, do your thing. Cluck, cluck. Ta-da. Please, little Archie, we have to talk to you. We can't keep Jug Henny any longer, but I think I know someone who might be interested in Jug Henny. So, sniff, sob. I'll take her. Choke. Bye, Jug Henny, sob. Bop, 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 bop. Days later, the man promised you could come visit her. He also promised Joe Kitty would be a big star, just as long as she's not the star of someone's dinner table. Well, she's not. Look, cluck cluck. Riverdale Zoo show. Your host Joe Kitty, biggest greatest hand in the world. Oh, she's the hostess with the mostest. And I realized that she was gonna be eaten. Archie's gag bag. It's a pass to the 50-yard line. Archie, are we going to the dance tonight or to Mars? So sure, anything you say, Ron. Archie, haven't heard a word I say. Swam. I wonder what she was mad about. It's a touchdown. Boy, sure could use an instant replay. Because he's more interested in football than he is in her. Archie, and forget me not. Pop says I've been too forgetful lately. Swam. Isn't that ridiculous? Gulp. I don't know how. No, Arch. Look, huh? You forgot to turn the TV off. Max, I'll just go back inside and shut it off. Oh no, no one's home. I locked the door and I left my keys inside the house. Gee, I guess you really are forgetful. Yeah, but it's no problem. I also forget to put the remote back. Click. Oh, that was a really short story. Archie's dad in hair scare. Gee, Dad, why can't you wear my hair extra long? Look, in 1776, George Washington wore his hair long, and so did Ben Franklin and Thomas Jefferson. Here, let's see that book. Boy, I wish I was back in that era. And in 1776, the average teenager allowance was 2.5 cents a week. Let's forget the whole thing. I think this is the last two stories. I think I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much for watching this. Please be sure to support me and subscribe to my channel. The supporting ways will be down in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.